status code, and which is divided into different categories. HTTP information status code always starting from 1. XX signifies like any number. Okay, so an HTTP successful status code starts with 2. Okay, like for example 200 for success status code, right? So it can start with any number starting from 200. So HTTP redirection status code starts from 300, so it's 300, and it can be any number. So HTTP client error status code starts from 400, and HTTP server status code starts from 500. So this is the example of a status HTTP status code starting from 100, that like you can have a continue switching protocols like 100 for continue, 101 for switching protocols, 102 for processing, and 103 for early hints. Okay, so if you want to read this article for getting more in detail information, then HTTP status code 200, like having starting from 201 for created, 200 for okay, 204 for not no content, 205 for reset content, 202 for accepted, 206 for partial content, 203 for non authoritative information already reported, 208, so like multi status for 207. You can get more information here, like HTTP status code starting from 300 is the redirection status code. There are different redirection messages status code, like 302 for found, 303 for 3 others, 301 for move permanently, 305 for use proxy. These are all the different 300 for multiple choices. This is all status codes starting from 300. Now HTTP client error status code starting from 400. So 400, it signifies it's an error code. Okay, so you have a client's error status code like starting from 400. Okay, so like bad request, unauthorization, payment required, forbidden, not found, methods not allowed, not acceptable, proxy authentication required, request timeout, conflict gone, length required, precondition failed, payload is too large, URL is too long, unsupported media, and finally you have a HTTP server status code, that is a server status code starting from 500. Server error status code, okay, like 505 or HTTP version not supported, bad gateway for 502, 500 one for not implemented, service unavailable for 503. And that's it, guys. So check this out, and you can check out the whole article if you want to learn in more detail. Thank you.